This is Dr. Marcia-Elizabeth Thompson here with you on day 6 of 30 days of recovery from childhood trauma and addiction on the ocean. And true to form, I'm going to share a concept with you and then teach you something to remove trauma from your body today. You might hear my dog bark. In treatment circles, addiction is referred to as slow suicide. And for those of us who have recovered from any kind of addiction, we have experienced something firsthand that we are willing to die for. And for those of us who have recovered from childhood trauma, particularly the dissociation piece, we have experienced something that we have died from. But just yesterday, we were talking about reincarnation and how the death experience is just a moment in an ever unfolding series of incarnations, endless incarnations. From breath to breath is a life and death. So it's not so much the question of what are you willing to die for? The real question is what are you willing to live for? One day at a time, one breath at a time, every day for the rest of your physical incarnation. That's the key to your recovery. You have that answer, no one else. What are you willing to live for? This is one of mine. So I would be so delighted to show you something that you can do right now today to pull trauma out of your system and start to find the answers to the questions of what you're willing to live for. In Chinese medicine, you can treat the entire body through the ears. So by simply massaging your ears, especially finding the tender spots, or finding the spots that feel really good to press into or massage into. If you're a worrier, rub the backs of your ears, behind your ears, right where your ears attach to your head. That's the point for the spleen, and the spleen governs worry. So massage your ears, get into all the nooks and crannies, get really intimate. You can give yourself an eargasm. Give yourself a blissful eargasm. And massage the stress and strain of trauma out of your system. And when you find that good feeling of you, you'll have something to live for.